All right, today we're making a video on the worst dating apps. And yes, I know the year is 2023 and dating apps are pretty dog shit, but amongst all the dating apps, there's one that takes the titles for the worst. So dating apps like BOK, Bumble, Hinge, Plenty of Fish, and Tinder, the one that takes the title for being the worst amongst them all is BOK by far. And if you don't know what BOK is basically a predominantly black dating app for black people, where black people get on there looking for love or hookups, whatever you're into. Now, everything I say in this video is based off of my experiences with these dating apps, and the reason why I feel like BOK is the worst amongst them all is because there's no type of security on there, and it's just the worst for people going on there claiming that there's someone they're not. You know how you go on Tinder and if you're an attractive female, you have to actually verify that you're that person. I don't know if it's like that for men, but when I was doing videos on YouTube going on there as a female for experiments, it made me verify that I was actually that person. On BOK, the problem with it is that there are guys who are either DL or actually interested in men sexually, go on there and they pretend that they're a female. Now, I've had this happen to me 2 times in the span that I've had BOK. Now, the most recent time that happened to about a week ago, I was on there and I was bored and I sent out a text message. This one girl I matched, she was very attractive, and it said looking for a munch. So then I jokingly said, are you a munch? And then she was like, of course. So then I was like, oh, where are you from? You know, small talk. And then it got to the point where it was like, add me on Snapchat, red flag. So I proceeded to add them on Snapchat. And then when I add this person on Snapchat, they asked me this one weird question that kind of was like, what the fuck type of question is that? And the question was, would you let anyone slurp you up? And at first I'm like, what do you mean? And they repeat the question and I say, fuck no. So I'm like, okay, that was an easy question to pass. You feel me? Like, she's fucking with it. Nope. She then replies saying, never mind, I'm good off you. And I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'm not understanding what this means. Like, what do you mean by that? So then I get to thinking and I'm like, hold on. Would you let anyone slurp you up? What type of female asks that and then get mad at you when you say no? And then it clicked to me. This is a guy posing as a girl who's DL for real. So then I asked the question. I was like, hey, are you a guy? And they proceeded to say yes. Never in my life have I blocked so fast in my entire life. And then the first time that this happened to me, I was on BOK. It was an attractive woman. They messaged me, right? So as they was messaging me, we had some conversation and it was like, add me on Snapchat. So the second I added them on Snapchat, without any hesitation, I get a snap. And lo and behold, it's not a snap of her. It's not a snap of anything that a straight normal guy wanted to go through in his life. It was a snap of some ass and then some words saying, I will slurp you up if you play with my ass. I'm really a deal. I was never so frustrated in my life to the point where I blocked. And I hit up my friend right after and I was like, bro, why the hell do I even have BOK? Why? Because this isn't the only problem amongst BOK. But this right here is the main reason why I'm sitting here like, bro, why do I have this app? I don't get no dates off of BOK for one. I get matches, I get likes, but the women on there are very low quality. I barely get the ones that I want. Like, I go on BOK, the quality of women that I see on there are like fucking Landwa or disproportionate body figure. You get on there, they're either like this big or freaking just disproportionate as hell. And honestly, I feel like, bro, if you're under the age of 25 and you don't have a kid, there should be no reason why you're pushing like 400 pounds. I don't care for a little bit of stomach, but if you're pushing 400 pounds and you're under the 25 with no kids, you have all the free time in the world, you're in college, bro, let's be real here, bro. Like, most people pick bullshit degrees, right? You have all the free time in the world and you can't even like take care of yourself on like a decent level to where you look like that. Fuck no. The quality of women on there is just terrible. For every 50 swipes you take, there's one cute girl on there. And then on top of that, like, we have the same occurrences with every other dating app, bro. Like scams, bro. Scams are really big on there in regards of girls trying to sell their content. And just the other day, I had this one chick trying to scam me, but I don't know what happened, but it said in the bio, don't fall for it. She's trying to scam you or some shit, right? And in the bio, I read that and then she proceeded to say, hey, I'm gonna send you this verification code and you send it to me. And I'm just like, yo, get the fuck out of here. And it's just like, bruh, by far, bruh, like BOK is the one dating app that I've had where it was just like, bro, this app fucking sucks, bro. Like, the security on this shit is shit. And now Plenty of Fish is pretty bad too, bro. Like, it has the same shit on there, but who fucking uses Plenty of Fish in 2023, bro? So I'm just saying BOK, you feel me? We're going with BOK this video.